the Scene Island fam. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. It is like I said today, because it's night time, right? It is late night, and that's the name of this vlog, late night baking, because it's night time and I'm about to bake some stuff. Okay, I'm about to bake some stuff. I was supposed to bake it since the weekend, but my weekend was like pretty hectic, and so I didn't. And the only thing I think I baked weekend was oat bars, which I made a short. Yeah, I made a short and I posted it, so you all should have seen that by now. If you ain't seen it, go and watch it. Go and watch it, because why ain't watch it, right? So I am about to bake some stuff. Okay, it's just about to bake some stuff. I'm going to make some muffins, I'm going to bake some bread, and I'm also making some homemade oat bars. The third batch of homemade oat bars for the week, because the first batch, Shayara ate it out. I mean, Brandon Sakura got out of it, but Shayara ate most of it. And the second batch, sad to say, I devoured it last night. I had the munchies. I was so hungry, and while the kids were asleep, I was eating their oat bars. So now, Sakura's watching me like, huh? Why'd you eat it? So now, look at it. Like, how dare you eat my stuff?
How dare you?
Yes. So now I have to bake like another batch because they want their oat bars, right? So I do have a batch in the oven. I'm not going to show you me making that, obviously, because as I said, I made it short. But I'm going to make some banana muffins. I know you all want to see me make oat muffins, but that will not be in this vlog. It will be in a completely different vlog. But yeah, so I'm going to make some banana muffins, and then Josh wants bread, but he wants wheat bread. So I bought some wheat bran in the grocery to make some wheat bread. And I did not realize that there was a little recipe on the packet right here. I'm gonna try the recipe. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try the recipe, okay? I did not realize it had a recipe. I know how to make wheat bread, but I'll try this recipe and see how different it comes out from my bread. But anyway, I've been rambling for more than 2 minutes now, so let me show you the oat bars in the oven, and then I will start on the banana muffins, and then move on to the bread. Plus, on top of that, I have to cook for the kids for school tomorrow because they need lunch. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to make curry chicken and rice because Josh boiled rice already. So I'm just going to make like the curry chicken to go with it. So yeah, so all of that's in this vlog. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I got the recipe for the banana muffins on Pinterest. So I'll screenshot it and put a picture up right here if you all want the recipe. And I'll show the whole recipe, go fit in there. But I'll screenshot it and put it right here for you all to get, right? So you all can try it too. So I'm going to try it out, see how it comes out. Hopefully I don't watch it. So yeah, bye. Just come and see these bars so they just come down. Come on. Okay, so we have all the ingredients here. We have our bananas, and it's out of focus. So we have our bananas. We have 2 cups of flour, half cup of vegetable oil, 3/4 cups of milk, half cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt to mix together. And I'm going to put like a dash of essence in it just because. But this is what we're going to mix together to make our muffins. And all it is a recipe I find on Pinterest. So if I botch it, I'm sorry. But there's it right here, right? Right here, right here. Anyway, so I'm going to add everything into the bowl. Get my bowl here and mix it up. Sugar. Vegetable oil. Let's mix that together, shall we? Off camera, because I'm using 2 hands. Well, I'm using 1 hand to hold the tripod. So I just add the bananas and I'm crushing them up because why not? Oh, also I forgot to tell you all that this needs eggs. You need 2 eggs. So yeah. Josh gonna crack the eggs for now. So, yay! Okay, so the bananas are crushed up in the mixture with the vegetable oil and sugar. Now we're going to add our eggs and mix them in. Mix that together. Mix. Is it mixed? No. Mixing that together. Sorry for the bad angles, y'all. I using one hand to hold the tripod and the other hand to mix. Mix. There we are. And now we're going to add the baking powder first. I tend to add baking powder before I add flour so that it's mixed in. We add the baking powder. They didn't say when to add what. There was no instructions. There was just ingredients. Okay, so we're adding that in. And then we're going to gradually add the flour, which I cannot do holding the camera. So I will show you all after that's mixed in. Alrighty, so I added the flour and the milk. So this is the consistency that we're working with. Kind of runny in my opinion, but this is the recipe that I got. I'm just going to add some essence to this. That's not a part of the recipe, but I'm going to add some essence to this and put them in the baking sheet. Well, the muffin tin. Okay, now that we're all mixed and ready to go, forget the botch flouring of the pan that Josh did. We're all mixed up and ready to go. I'm going to be scooping this out with this, put it in the pan so I can put it in the oven. So that's what I'm about to do now. And then I will need the flour for the bread. So yeah, I'm about to do this. I'm not make any mess. Because I was literally now buffing Josh about mess. So let's not make mess, shall we? I feel like this only going to make like 6 muffins, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Alright, so muffins are in the oven. Look, muffins are in the oven. Okay. So now we're going to move on to baking the kneading flour to make bread, and also the oat bars are finished. I just need to cut them in slices, and I made oat bites as well. So these could just pop out of this silicone mold and eat. Yeah. So I'm sure the kids are gonna eat this tonight. They're not gonna wait till tomorrow. But the oat bars, they're gonna eat that another day. So yeah, I've seen all the chocolate chip and sunflower seeds and all of that net. Yay! Okay, so I don't know if y'all could see, but the recipe says 2 cups of white flour, a cup of bran, a tablespoon of yeast, quarter cup of oil, a tablespoon of sugar, a cup of warm water, half cup of margarine. Why need oil and margarine? And a salt to taste. Okay, great. So that's what we're gonna do. Mix this up. Clearly, I'm not gonna show you all because that's just gonna be too much. So anyway, I'm gonna mix it up in here and then show you all what the dough looking like afterwards. Yeah. So I'm just crumbling the butter in the flour, breadcrumbing it or whatever you want to call it. That's what people call it, right? So that's what I'm doing. Just see, crushing up the butter in the flour and wheat before I put the water. See? Before I put the water to make it into dough. So yay. And then this one running around keeps saying hungry because she just stole some of the oat bar bites and we had to hide it from her. So yeah. Look at my beautiful dough. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at my dough. Look at my dough. So now I'm going to put plastic over it and then cover it with a kitchen towel so it can rise. And y'all, let me show you. Look how nice and fluffy my muffins are. I know y'all can't see it properly because it has like this kind of thing on the oven thingy, but look at how nice and fluffy they are. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're out of the oven and they're beautiful. They're beautiful. Look at them. They're beautiful. And then she trying to give me kisses and bribe me to get muffin. No muffin for you. At least not now. Put down my that. Beautiful muffins, people. Beautiful muffins. Burning garlic for curry chicken. Yeah. Okay, garlic burning. So I'm gonna put in my curry and then my chicken. And for some reason, this spoon refused to focus today. It just not on my side. So yeah.
A few moments later.
So y'all notice one of the muffins missing, like right here. They had exact 12. Shea waited until Josh was not looking and I was cooking food to steal a muffin. So Brandon Sarko just discovered her in the bedroom eating a muffin. So yeah, and now Sarko in the corner here asking, please, to have a muffin. It's for school. Too bad. Curry is currying, so the curry chicken is in there. I just add some potatoes, those little white things that you're seeing. I just add potatoes to the curry, so we can have some curry potato with curry chicken for lunch tomorrow. Because that's everybody's lunch tomorrow. Me, baby, Brandon, Sakura, Josh, just all of us. That's our lunch tomorrow, okay? So yeah, that's cooking. You see, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. And I have some more rice here because the rice that Josh made wasn't enough. So I just making some more to go with that. And then over her, under her, is the bread. I rolled it out and it's rising to go into the oven. And I'm making some tea for Brandon and Sakura so that they can drink to go into bed. Because they refuse to go into bed because they're waiting for bread. But it's like almost midnight. So like going to bed. So bread is rising and looking fluffy. Yes, it's looking very, very fluffy. Time to go in the oven. Yes, in the oven. Yes. So, anyway, my bread is rising. Not getting all fluff. So I'm about to let Josh light the oven so I can preheat the oven. Well, it's not like a electric oven, but I still want the oven to warm up. So I'm just gonna let Josh do that. He over there playing game. Like always, every time you'll see him in the vlog, that's where he is. That's where he is. Every single time you'll see him in the vlog. Just playing, what is this, Warzone? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, just playing Warzone. So he's going to light the oven so the oven can warm up because I took it off after I baked the muffins because then it would just be running for no reason and wasting gas because I needed to wait for the bread. So this is going to go in the oven so that it can bake. So we can have some lovely, lovely bread. Lovely wheat bran bread. Over here, curry is currying. Okay, it's currying. I tasted it. It's tasting good. The rice almost finished. So we're almost done for the night. Okay, we almost done. We almost done. I already put the muffins in the fridge. So let me show you. Because I have ants, I put the muffins in this Ziploc. And I also put the, what do you call it? The oat bars in a Ziploc, and I put it in the fridge because we have ants and I do not want it to bite anything. Apples. So I don't want the ants to go into the muffin now because the muffin have like sugar and all kinds of other stuff in it. So here it is in the fridge. It's not neatly put, but it's in the fridge, and the oat bars are in the fridge as well. So yay! That's that. Yeah, so all of the food is packed out and just cooling down. I can see the steam coming up from it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but anyway. All of the food is packed out and cooling down for me to cover up and put in the fridge. So this is Josh's food, Brandon's food, Sakura's food, Shay's food. And then Brandon and Sakura, when they come home, my food, and then I guess lunch, and then in the evening. And then there's some curry sauce that remain from the whole thing, so I could just make like some rice or something, or maybe like, I don't know, like bake or something for Shay so that she could eat with this when she comes home, because she doesn't necessarily like to eat the same thing that she ate for lunch when she came home. But this is everybody's lunch right here. Josh isn't coming home, that's why he doesn't have come back home food, so he's not coming home, so he has other things that he will be carrying to work because he will be on work for like 2 days. So yeah, that's it there. Everything cooling down, and the bread is in the oven for me to take out, let cool down, and then put away. And this, I swear, this non-focusing camera just irritated me. But anyway, let me show you all the bread in the oven. So this is our beautiful bread rising, looking gorgeous, looking very, very gorgeous. And it's baking and getting all yummy and good. This is what the kids was waiting for, but I let them go in the bed. I gave them muffins and tea and apple instead for dinner, for them to go to sleep. So they will get this tomorrow for breakfast with probably like sausages and eggs or something for breakfast tomorrow. So yeah. Now we have our sausages freshly made, and as y'all can see, it's steaming. So this is for breakfast to go with the bread. I will show you all that when it comes out of the oven, but this is to go with the bread. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Brandon, Sakura, me, Josh. She does not eat sausages, so she's going to eat bread with something else, or probably bread by itself. And y'all can hear her crying in the background because she don't like to go to bed. Here we got the wheat bread that came out of the oven. I'm still trying to fiddle around with this new oven to figure out the like settings and whatever, because like the bottom of the bread is getting like brown, but the top is not. So I feel like I'm putting it too high probably. But point is the bread baked and cooked, right? So this is going to get sliced up to put with the sausage for breakfast tomorrow. So yeah. Stop 2 of the bread and put it in this tray so that in the morning everybody just has to take what they want out of the tray with their bowl, heat it up, well, heat up this, and eat in the morning. So I don't have to do that for them because no. So it's there, and you'll hear anyways knocking together because Josh washing wares in the background there. So yeah, so this is done. This is what's remaining. Josh is going to clearly eat bread from that because he's waiting how long now for this bread. But I'm going to pack this up because this is already cool. This is done, sliced up, cool. I'm going to cover it up, and then after Josh eat, he can put this away. But I am basically done for the night. Basically, so yeah. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I am basically done for the night. On top of that, I'm going to take a shower. Even though I took a shower before I started doing all of this, I feel warm because I was baking and the kitchen hot and all that. So I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to my bed, but I'm going to pack up that face. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm done. Okay, I'm done. That's enough, and it's probably past midnight. So yeah, so thanks guys for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking that big red word that says subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I post a video. Share this video with all your friends. Like it if you like me, if you like us, if you like my shenanigans. Come back here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for another vlog. Comment down below any questions, concerns, anything else y'all want to see next on my channel. Don't forget, self-love is important. Take care of your mental health, and don't forget to smile. So thanks again guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time on the island. Bye-bye. So bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.